Hi S2. Now, course choices are coming up, and usually at this time of year we would speak to you all in class about both the performing course and the music technology course, which are options that you can take into S3. Now, unfortunately we're all at home at the moment, so this short video will hopefully explain exactly what's involved in both the courses. There are a number of different elements to the S3 music course. Firstly, performing. You will learn to develop your skills on two different instruments of your choice, from voice, keyboard, xylophone, guitar, bass guitar, drum kit or ukulele. If you get lessons out with class, such as piano, brass, woodwind, strings or bagpipes, you can choose one of those instruments. There will be the opportunity to play pieces from different styles of music, and we have a number of extracurricular groups that you could also join. In S4, you'll be assessed on this element by performing 8 minutes of music. The next element we look at is composition and musical literacy. You will learn to read music fluently and also compose and create music from a range of different styles. For example, a Scottish waltz, music for a fairy tale or a film clip, or a style of your own choice. In S4, you'll choose one of your compositions to send into the SQA. The last area you will study is called Understanding Music. This is where you'll learn about different musical styles in depth, be able to identify instruments and musical concepts in the music from listening, and improve your evaluation and analytical skills. In S4, you'll have a written exam which will test all that you've learned. The other course you can study in S3 is Music with Technology. You will have had a taste of what is involved in S2, but the S3 course develops your skills further. There are 3 elements to the course. Firstly, technology skills. You will learn about different types of microphones and how you would record different instruments. Learn about effects that can be added, such as reverb,
or pitch shift,
or delay, and learn how to edit your work so it sounds professional. The next element we study is technology in context. This is where you use the skills you have learned to create different projects, such as an audiobook, a computer gaming clip, a film clip, a radio broadcast, and a multi-track. In S4, you will choose 2 projects to send to the SQA. The final element of the course is understanding 20th and 21st century music. We look at a range of different styles such as jazz, skiffle, and EDM. In S4, there's a written exam to test what you have learned.
Hi, I'm Evie and I chose music because I really enjoy performing and it gave me such an opportunity to work on my confidence. I think you should choose music because it's a great way to develop different skills needed for playing instruments, and there's a lot more to it than just performing, and you can learn a lot about the history of music. So yeah, and it's good fun.
I've been playing guitar since S2. I taught myself and I don't regret it. I love it so much. I'm so glad I did. But I wanted to know more about music in general and music theory, so I came back and I'm happy because I love it. It's so interesting, but it's so important as well. Like, people underestimate how important music actually is because it's art, it's expression, and without it, the world would be a lot more boring.
Now, I chose music because I really liked different music concepts, different instruments, how instruments were played, and how I can play them now. So, I was already a part of Grangemouth High School cluster band because I played the trumpet years ago. But as I found with taking music, I could then widen my opportunities to join school shows. I could be on stage or I could be a part of the band. I could do vocal groups, which would happen at lunchtimes. It also gave me the opportunity to showcase what talent I have, which we all have, and join different competitions too. So it widens the opportunity and lets you explore your talents and how creative you can be.
I chose music tech because it's something very interesting to do and to be more creative compared to all the other written-based subjects that I had to do. And the younger people should choose music tech because it's something very interesting and can lead to a career in the music industry.
I chose music because I've always loved singing and I play violin, and I thought that it would be a really nice sort of escape from the academic stuff while still gaining new knowledge that would help me further my ability with music. I would say that if you were thinking about choosing music, I would say to do it, because I always found, like I said, it was an escape from the academics while learning stuff in a fresh new way. The department's really welcoming and I've never regretted choosing it myself. I've loved it.
I picked music because from a young age I always personally knew that I wanted to get into music. However, I think it's a really good thing to understand and learn what's coming through your headphones. Also, I really enjoy taking time out of my really busy day to sit down and play a musical instrument and just relax and put everything, all of my thoughts into playing music.
I have done music since I was in primary school, so to take it up till advanced hires definitely just fell into place. But I think it's really beneficial compared to like your academic subjects such as like maths and science, where although you're having to put in the work, it's a lot more creative and it doesn't feel as stressful compared to the workload that you'll get from the type of subjects. So it's definitely a really good idea to take music.
It is a good subject for you to take and it is a good practical skill. You'd be daft not to take the subject. There's never a dull moment in the expressive arts department.
Now, hopefully that's helped answer some of your questions, but if you do have any further questions, please ask any of the music department.